Last night, my master taught me the lesson of poverty, having nothing and wanting nothing. God's most effective, strongest creation is love. A little with God is much. We are bound together. I am the ground, you are the stem. I am just a guest born in this world to know the secrets that lie beyond it. In truth, we are not here. This is our shadow. You cannot travel the path until you have become the path itself. Be grateful for whatever comes. Happiness is an art that one has to learn. It has nothing to do with your doing or not doing. I looked into temples, churches, and mosques, but I found the divine within my heart. Being a candle is not easy. In order to give light, one must first burn. The highest meditation is to think of nothing. If you can remain one moment without thought, great power will come. Love is cure. Love is power. Love is magic of change. Love is the mirror of divine beauty. Why are you so enchanted by this world when a mine of gold lies within you? I have died to myself and I live for you. Be like melting snow. Wash yourself off yourself. I have heard many tunes all over the club, all empty as a kettle drum, except the music of love. The older I get, the more I realize I don't want to be around drama and bullshit. I prefer to be with people who fill my heart with love and make me smile. You have to keep breaking your heart until it opens. Hear the passage into silence and be that. Relationships are like birds. If you hold tightly, they die. If you hold loosely, they fly. But if you hold with care, they remain with you forever. Sometimes we write a status not for getting likes, but for just one person to read it. Always love your friends from your heart, not from your mood or need. Never forget 3 types of people in your life: who helped you in difficult times, who left you in difficult times, who put you in difficult times. Rivers never go reverse, so try to live like river, forget past and focus on future. To be happy, you must let go of what's gone, be grateful for what remains. Look forward to what is coming next. Don't say maybe if you want to say no. Parents, they didn't leave you when you were young, so don't leave them when they are old. Hating is an emotional disease, so for those who hate me, get well soon. Never stop doing your best just because someone doesn't give you credit. A woman can forget a man who broke her heart, but she can never forget the man who gathered the broken pieces, healed her soul, and made her smile again. Be that man in a woman's life. Respect is the most important element of your personality. It is like an investment. Whatever you give to others, it will return you with profit. If you want to be strong, learn how to fight alone. Good friends care for each other. Close friends understand each other. True friends stay forever. Every bad situation will have something positive. Even a dead clock shows correct time twice a day. Stay positive in life. God knows what is best for you. If people treat you like an option, leave them like a choice. Time decides who you meet in your life. Heart decides who you want in your life. Behavior decides who will stay in your life. Work hard, stay disciplined, and be patient. Your time will come. Standing alone is better than being around people who don't value you. Don't trust too much, don't love too much, don't hope too much, because that too much can hurt you so much. The greatest gift you can give someone is your time, because when you give your time, you are giving a portion of your life that you will never get back. When I die, don't come to my grave to tell me how much you love me and how much you miss me, because those are the words I want to hear while I'm still alive. Anger doesn't solve anything, it builds nothing, but it can destroy everything. Education is the best friend. An educated person is respected everywhere. Education beats the beauty and the youth. To make someone happy, just give them three things: attention, affection, appreciation. Hard times will always reveal true friends. Life is like a book. Some chapters are sad, some happy, and some very exciting. But if you never turn the page, you will never know what the next chapter holds. It's not how big the house is, it's how happy the home is. When God pushes you to the edge of difficulty, trust Him fully, because two things can happen. Either He'll catch you when you fall, or He will teach you how to fly. Easy is to judge the mistakes of others. Difficult is to realize your own mistakes. No one has the right to judge you, because no one really knows what you have been through. They might have heard their stories, but they didn't feel what you felt in your heart. A satisfied life is better than a successful life, because our success is measured by others, but our satisfaction is measured by our own soul, mind and heart. No one is perfect, that's why pencils have erasers. Okay, ignore me, but one day you are going to miss how much I cared. When a prayer becomes your habit, miracles become your lifestyle. An arrow can only be shot by pulling it backward. So when life is dragging you back with difficulties, it means that it's going to launch you into something great. One of the best feelings in the world is knowing that someone is happy because of you. Be happy in front of people who don't like you. It kills them. Don't let yourself be controlled by three things: people, money, or past experiences. Be careful on what you say when you are in angry mood, because people may forgive you. Remember, they won't forget what you said to them. I don't care what people think about me. I know who I am, and I don't have to prove anything to anyone. Best advice in 2 lines: silence is the best answer for all questions. Smiling is the best reaction in all situations. Keep your distance from people who will never admit they are wrong and always try to make you feel like it's all your fault. Don't let people know too much about you. Never judge someone by the opinion of another. Dear God, if I am wrong, correct me. If I am lost, guide me. If I start to give up, keep me going. A hungry stomach, an empty pocket, and a broken heart can teach the best lesson of life. Don't worry what people say behind your back, because God is going to bless you in front of them. Mind is not a dustbin to keep anger, hatred, and jealousy, but it's a treasure box to keep love, happiness, and sweet memories. When this line gets straight, everyone loves you. One beautiful heart is better than 1,000 beautiful faces. Things you should never do. Never hurt or betray the good people in your life. Good people are hard to find. If you mess up, the loss is yours. Never let people discourage you from your dreams or purpose in life. Don't ever let other people put their fears on you. Never settle for anything or anyone that doesn't have your best interest at heart or doesn't truly love you. The one thing you should never settle for or compromise on is love. Never forget how important you are, how special, how perfect and worthy. You are a beautiful child of God. Never treat anyone better than you would treat yourself. No one is above you and no one is below you. But everyone has the responsibility of taking care of and managing their own life. Self-care is not a luxury but a necessity. Never forget to give. Give of yourself, give of your time, give your love. There are so many lives who could be changed by your goodness. God will never leave you empty. He will replace everything you lost. If He asks you to put something down, it's because He wants you to pick up something greater. Life is like a book. Some chapters are sad, some are happy, and some are exciting. But if you never turn the page, you will never know what the next chapter has in store for you. If you can't be a pencil to write someone's happiness, then try to be a nice eraser to remove their sadness. Never sacrifice three things: your family, your heart, your dignity. Okay, if you don't like me, not everyone has good taste. Without communication, there is no relationship. Without respect, there is no love. Without trust, there is no reason to continue. Time has more value than money. You can get more money, but you can't get more time. God is so good to me, even on my worst days. I still see His blessings. Amazing things happen when you distance yourself from negativity. No one in this world is pure and perfect. If you avoid people for their mistakes, you will be alone in this world. So judge less and love more. There will always be people in your life who treat you wrong. Be sure to thank them for making you strong. God has no phone, but I talk to Him. He has no Facebook, but He is still my friend. He doesn't have Twitter, but I still follow Him. I don't care what you think of me. I was not born to impress you. Relations are like electric currents. Wrong connections will give you shocks throughout your life, but the right ones light up your life. A real man never hurts a woman. Be very careful when you make a woman cry, because God counts her tears. The woman came out of a man's rib, not from his feet to be walked on, and not from his head to be superior, but from his side to be equal, under the arm to be protected, and next to the heart to be loved. Don't blame people for disappointing you. Blame yourself for expecting too much from them. Don't let people know too much about you. Don't depend too much on anyone in this world. Even your shadow leaves you when you are in darkness. Time is like a river. You cannot touch the same water twice, because the flow that has passed will never pass again. Enjoy every moment of your life. Ups and downs in life are very important to keep us going, because a straight line, even in an easy means we are not alive. I'm happy because no matter what I face, God has never left my side. Always love your mother because you will never get another. Don't confuse my personality with my attitude. My personality is who I am, and my attitude depends on who you are. I forgive, but I also learn a lesson. I won't hate you, but I'll never get close enough for you to hurt me again. I can't let my forgiveness become foolishness. Never cry for the person who hurts you. Just smile and say thank you for giving me a chance to find someone better than you. If people say something bad about you, judge you as if they know you. Don't feel bad. Just remember, dogs bark if they don't know the person. Being ignorant in a world with so much accessible knowledge is like looking in a refrigerator that is full of food and saying there is nothing to eat. I believe that everything happens for a reason. People change so that you can learn to let go. Things go wrong so that you appreciate them. When they are right, you believe lies. So you eventually learn to trust no one but yourself. And sometimes good things fall apart, so better things can fall together. Money is temporary, house is temporary, car is temporary, career is temporary, God is eternal. The best thing to give is to forgive. It is a gift not only to the one who gets it, but also to the one who gives. Never beg for a relationship. Be brave to accept the one who really wants to be with you and reject the one who just pretends to be with you. Death asked life, "Why does everyone love you and hate me?" Life replied, "Because I am beautiful lie and you are painful too." Smiling is the best way to face every problem, to crush every fear, and to hide every pain. Two things to remember in life: control your thoughts when you are alone, and control your words when you are with people. Sometimes you have to eat your words, chew your ego, swallow your pride, and accept your mistakes. It's not giving up, it's called growing up. If you believe you are right, but still people criticize you, hurt you, shout at you, don't bother. Just remember that in every game, only audience makes noise, not players. Be a player, believe in yourself, and do the best. Be yourself, do your own thing, and work hard. The right people, the ones who really belong in your life, will come to you. I don't care what people say about me. I know who I am, and I don't have to prove anything to anyone. Keep a little bit of attitude always in your pocket. Don't use it to hurt others, but use it when your self-respect is being tested by other people. Never underestimate the power of a prayer. One small prayer can change your life dramatically. Never beg someone to be in your life. If you text, call, and visit and still get ignored, simply walk away. It's called self-respect. Never leave a true relation for few falls. Nobody is perfect, nobody is correct, and at the end, affection is always greater than perfection. Those who spend their time looking for the faults in others usually have no time to correct their own. Maturity is not when we start speaking big things. It is when we start understanding small things. Be careful what you tell people. A friend today could be an enemy tomorrow. Trust is like glass. Once broken, it will never be the same again. Never force someone to remember you all the time. Just stay silent and let them realize how will they be without you in their life. Be happy in front of people that don't like you. It kills them. Appreciate those who love you, help those who need you, forgive those who hurt you, forget those who leave you. When you are no longer friends with someone, respect the secrets they shared with you. It's called integrity. Never argue with a liar. You can't win because they believe their own lies. Don't feel bad if someone rejects you. People usually reject expensive things because they can't afford them. Don't try to be perfect, but be better every day. If people are trying to bring you down, it means you are above them. People only love to bring up your past when they are threatened by your present. Never lose your dignity and self-respect trying to make people love and appreciate you when they just aren't willing to. I have no respect or sympathy for people who act like they are the only one that's going through something in life. People come and go. The only one that remains is you. Get to know that person. A wise person knows that there is something to be learned from anyone. A person who feels appreciated will always do more than what is expected. There is a difference between talking shit about a person and talking truth about a shitty person. Know the difference between the person that talks about it and the person that is about it. Talk to people about themselves and they will listen for hours. Listen carefully to how a person speaks about other people to you. This is most likely how they will speak about you to other people. You can have examples of reasons to hate people, but if you analyze those reasons, it's like, oh, I'm hating that person based on one thing they did, but I don't actually know them well enough to hate them. Too many people have a lot to say about things they have no experience with. People only get mad and defensive about certain topics when they know they are guilty. People buy from people they trust and they trust people they like. Focus more on the people who inspire you than the people who annoy you. You'll get much further in life. You can't live your life for other people. You have got to do what's right for you, even if it hurts some people you love. When you give joy to other people, you get more joy in return. You should give a good thought to happiness that you can give out. Stop giving people power to control your smile, your worth, and your attitude. Surround yourself with people who are going to motivate and inspire you. Believe in yourself, push your limits, experience life, conquer your goals, and be happy. Stop beating yourself up. You are a work in progress, which means you get there a little at a time, not all at once. Success doesn't come and find you. You have to go out and get it. Don't be stressed over something in the past, because there is nothing you can do to change it. Focus on your present and create your future. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. You can't fix everything, but Allah can, so ask from Him. The Messenger of Allah ﷺ said, "One who strives to help a widow or the poor is like one who struggles in the cause of Allah." It's always easy to see the things we want, but it's important to see the things we have. Alhamdulillah. There is reward for kindness to every living thing. Allah is compassionate and loves compassion. Show mercy to those on the earth, and the one in the heavens will have mercy upon you. Kind speech and forgiveness is better than charity followed by injury, and Allah is self-sufficient, forbearing. Be like the honeybee, anything it eats is clean, anything it drops is sweet, and the branch it sits upon doesn't break. Not every place you fit in is where you belong. This world is a bridge, and a bridge should not be taken as a home. Take care of your tongue like the way you take care of gold and silver. Keep your thoughts cleaner than pure water, as water drops make a river, thoughts make character and faith. To separate oneself from things of time and to connect oneself with things of eternity is highest wisdom. This world is like a shadow. If you chase it, it will run from you. And if you run from it, it will chase you. You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. Be strong because things will get better. It may be stormy now, but it never rains forever. Trying is better than crying. Self-belief and hard work will always earn you success. Success comes to those who work hard, lift heavy, and never give up. There is no substitute for hard work. Never give up. Never stop believing. Never stop fighting. No excuses. Never give up. Stay humble. Hard work. Be positive. Stop wishing. Start doing. Keep doing. Trust the process. Today is your day. The best and safest thing is to keep a balance in your life. Acknowledge the great powers around us and in us. If you can do that and live that way, you are really a wise man. Life is like a theater. Often very bad people occupy the best seats. In case of dissension, never dare to judge till you have heard the other side. When one with honeyed words but evil mind persuades the mob, great fools befall the state. Knowledge is not wisdom, cleverness is not without awareness of our death, not without recalling just how brief our flare is. He who overreaches will, in his overreaching, lose what he possesses, betray what he has now. That which is beyond us, which is greater than the human, the unattainably great is for the mad, or for those who listen to the mad and then believe them. Cleverness is not wisdom. Don't let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouth, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. Don't be a pigeon. If you were born to be an eagle, experience God's attitude for your life. Oh, I have been like a captured eagle. You know, an eagle's born to fly. Now that I have won my freedom like an eagle, I am eager for the sky. You cannot fly like an eagle with the wings of a wren. Don't be afraid of being outnumbered. Eagles fly alone, pigeons flock together. If being alone was that miserable, eagle would never be fearless enough to fly. The foolish thing the eagle weave, and easy to bring to heel. The eagle's wings are silken, but its claws are made of steel. The eagle has no fear of adversity. We need to be like the eagle and have a fearless spirit of a conqueror. You are not called to be a canary in a cage. You are called to be an eagle and to fly sun to sun over continents. All birds find shelter during a rain, but eagle avoids rain by flying above the clouds. Problems are common, but attitude makes the difference. Success doesn't come and find you. You have to go out and get it. Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently. I get it. Excuses are comforting, but the first step of change is to be aware of your own bullshit. If you focus on failure, you can never succeed. Whatever you focus on, you create. In order to succeed, your desire for success should be greater than your fear of failure. Success doesn't just come and find you. You have to go out and get it. Success is a state of mind. If you want success, start thinking of yourself as successful. If you want success, you have to start acting, feeling, and being successful. If you want to achieve success, stop asking for permission. Success is not by chance but by effort. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. Not everyone who seeks finds, and not everyone who turns away loses. One who is kind to the people, his outcomes become good and the ways become easy for him. What is it with the son of Adam alayhi salam and bride? His beginning is a sperm and his end is a carcass. He cannot sustain himself, nor can he repel death. He who involves himself in matters without considering the consequences exposes himself to troubles. A miser can have no friend. Fill your heart with love, kindness, and mercy. Never speak about your good deeds, nor speak about faults of others. Speaking less hides one's faults and decreases one's sins. Overeating and oversleeping corrupt the soul and bring about impairment. Honorable viewers, अगर आप मेरे चैनल को ग्रोथ देना चाहते हैं तो आप इस नीचे दिए गए सुपर थैंक्स बटन को क्लिक करके मेरे चैनल की मदद कर सकते हैं। शुक्रिया।